Riding from my local grocery store, standard shift 8 to 4. I am satisfied, never comfortable. You and I taught me to strive for more. And I do. In my thoughts, my dreams, and manifestations, from my moods, feelings, even my locations, I stopped forcing myself in crowds I knew I'd feel small in. Sometimes growth causes you to feel uncomfortable. Sometimes it's the comfort that causes destruction. Comfort zones. God knows I have them. As a child, I was quiet and they told me to remain that way, but if you asked, they'd tell you differently, but they never had to say. Through the manipulation, aggression, obsessed with my certain condition, I grew to know silence. Through silence came observation, and I observed 16 years of my life, taking and pinpointing every single thing I never wanted to be. But how do you escape that mindset, that environment when you were raised in it? How do you know trust when the ones who taught you trust gave you trust issues in the first place? It's difficult, I know. But if everyone else can do it, why can't I? Self-destruction is my comfort zone. 3 years of my life in the danger zone, but to me it just felt like fun. I wasn't always so kind to myself. Inhaling things that weren't so kind to my lungs or my brain, dragging metal close to veins, writing too many letters goodbye, a state of mind I'm still trying to leave behind. You see, the first time you decide that your life isn't permanent, it feels like death is still always an option, and I hate it. But what can I say? I have versions of myself and behaviors I couldn't help but to develop, and I am so pissed off. God, am I so angry. But the difference between me and my parents is I use my anger to fuel me in becoming better, not giving into a never-ending karmic cycle which ends in my children becoming bitter and just as blind. The silence reached an end, and all I feel like now is screaming, because I've just begun to speak, and all I can think about is how I am talking too much.